Hey, I know I look really fat now. I know, like, look, oh my god. But it's okay. I'm like, I don't care. It's later in the day, and I wanted to tell you because I found a new show to watch. It's not very long, so I guess it was a bomb called Bunheads. It's basically about, I guess because they call them ballerinas bunheads, you know? And it's pretty good. Like, I don't know what made me think. I was funny because I thought it was a new show, you know what I mean? I thought it was a new show, but it was actually from 2012 because it has the lady that plays in Younger, in it, and so I was like, oh, because I recognized her voice, and then I saw her, and then I was okay, but and I loved Younger. Like it was definitely an awesome show. Like I mean, I have to admit, since that thing happened before, it makes it kind of weird. I don't think I can even watch it anymore. But when the first day, luckily, I watched the show before any weird shit happened, and I used to, like I said, I just love that show. It's so you'd have to watch it. It's definitely a girl show. Okay, I'm not saying it's a guy show. It's a girl show. You know what I mean? But like her and Josh were so cute together. And I kind of liked the way they ended it. It was perfect. All the shit they'd been through, and it was kind of weird how they had, because the other guy who was older and around her age, he was like, he seemed perfect for her too, right? They had that whole like, which guy is the one, right? And he turned out to be not so great. It's almost like it would have been like being married to her first husband. I think, because how they kind of end up making that, and it's kind of neat how you kind of saw that, how the changes and stuff, but he wasn't so perfect, right? And even the stuck-up lady who she ended up with was so perfect too. I mean, yeah, that show was pretty great. And God, but anyway, so I think this one's gonna be good too. It's really cute, and yeah. And at first I was like, because I looked up her age, and I thought, I wonder if she really played a 40-year-old when she was 40 years old, played younger, And I think she did. I think when she was 40 when that show actually took place, because from the year, because it's 2025 now, and she's now 50, and that was 2015. But this other show, luckily, was 2012, because I was going to say, damn, she looks pretty good, because I thought it was a new show for freaking 50 years old. Which I'm sure she still does, because I think she doesn't look that old still, but I was like, damn. Oh, it's hard getting old, okay? It's just so fucking hard. Like, I mean, it's just crazy, right? But anyways, I wanted to talk about that. So this is what this is about. It's not about anything else other than the shows, but yeah, like I said, Younger was so funny and so kind of cute and romantic in a way, and it was romantic, and it's just a feel good show. But I think this one's gonna be that way too. So like, I not, might as well, because I am watching Wednesday, and apparently I think they're going to put Witcher 4 on soon. There's something else coming up. I thought it was like in September, October. I'm not even sure, but there are some good shows coming up that I'm like trying to watch. And then I saw that they have like, how are you, God? It's me, Margaret, something like that, And I remember reading the book as a child. I don't remember the story anymore. I only remember bits and pieces, but I loved it. It was one of those girl books that you loved when you were a kid. So I'm like, I want. That was on my to watch list, so I'm gonna have to watch that too, And anyway, I guess I'll quit here because I am going to Tropical Smoothie for this order, and let me tell you, it is bad. Today is bad. I had that $8 order for Golden Corral. It was like literally it. That's all I got, and I waited like an hour and a half out there doing nothing else. Everything was shit, and so I went home, and then I just stayed with Aiden. I left my apps on. I told him to get ready so we could whatever. But we ended up leaving pretty much when he needed to be there. So And then I started getting orders. So I'm really praying that it picks up. So it's like right now I've got 2. This is my second order since basically 5 o'clock when he started, and it is 6 now. And I should have really did 2 in that hour. One, because that Shop and Go the traffic was horrible. It was fine getting there, and the worst part was, all they wanted was there was 8 little Halloween candies that they wanted. They only had 2 of them, and the lady even went to the back to look if there was more. And then I thought it would tell me, oh, well, so I could find some chocolate caramel candy to, match this candy. But no, there was no substitutes. I was like, are you kidding me? I think I'd be kind of upset if all I got was 2 out of 8 of the candies that I wanted. So, but luckily, nothing was said, nothing was dropped. It was just whatever it was. But I felt really bad because I thought, my first shopping go, super freaking easy, super light, and they only got 2 out of 8. So there you go. That's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Anyway, today so far has been a Grubhub day, so, we'll see. We'll see who's making the money today. But, anyway, I'm signing off. Bye.